What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to another God of War video. This is a discussion type of video. I haven't really put out anything, like this in a while where I just talk, and I would love for you guys to give your opinion as well. And I want to talk about the release date of this game, the next time we'll see it, when it'll be released, and all of the weird things surrounding its release date right now. So as of this moment of recording, April 18th, the game is still scheduled to be released 2022. You have the community manager once again confirming it. I think this is the third time it's been confirmed for 2022. Now, I did make a prediction video way back in the day saying that it was going to come out in 2022, but technically I was wrong, right? The game was supposed to be out in 2021, but Christopher Judge on Twitter did say that he did have a back issue, he did have an injury, and that he needed time off, and that Santa Monica didn't even bother him, so I'm glad that he recovered well. But I think that this is important considering that the original time frame was 2021. I think that this means that the game was much further along in development than we all thought it would, right? I think behind the scenes, as Christopher Judge was healing, they were obviously still working on the game. And since it was scheduled for 2021, they did have a time frame. So once again, because Christopher was hurt and was healing, now that he's better, 2022 does seem like it's going to be the right date. Even though at this point we haven't even really gotten too much information. We've gotten one trailer, and right now that's all we have, right, is that one trailer. So when is the next time we're gonna see something? I'm hoping April 20th, obviously God of War's anniversary. It's going to be really, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm excited for April 20th. I do think we will get something then. Again, everything in this video is my opinion, is speculation. I don't know anything, but I'm really hoping that April 20th is the time we're finally going to get it. But I do want to talk about the weirdness of the situation, because usually when a video game is getting released, especially within the year, they announce it either at the beginning of the year or close to the ending of last year. The last time we saw God of War was in September. So the fact that we don't have a release date at this point when it's already April leads me to believe that this game is either coming out in September 2022 or holiday 2022, maybe winter, which will, which will relate to Fimbulwinter. I think that would be fucking cool, because we all know that Fimbulwinter will be a big thing in this game, and it will lead into Ragnarok. Both events are happening, so I think them releasing it in winter 2022 makes the most sense. But I will always be down for September, because I'm an impatient fuck. Fuck it. Me and Captain Cuba, our birthdays are in August. I think they're like one day apart. Fuck it, release it in August, shout outs to me and Cuba. But those are really my thoughts. I'm hoping that we see something, but if I'm gonna be honest with you all, I'd rather see a state of play for God of War. I want to see a trailer, but I'd prefer a state of play, right? When it comes to PlayStation's big exclusive titles, for example, Horizon Forbidden West, the last huge PlayStation exclusive to come out, they got their own state of play. Last of Us Part 2 got their own state of play. I say fuck it, let's get a God of War state of play, right? I think this makes the most sense. Show off the game, show off its capabilities, show off the enemies we'll be fighting. We did see a few of them in the God of War Ragnarok trailer in September, but let's go into depth. Horizon Forbidden West showed off a lot of gameplay mechanics. It showed off a lot of the mobility and special things we might do. When I did my interview with Eric Williams, we did get confirmation that the shield does in fact change. A couple of news outlets actually talked about it as well, so thank you to them as well. But the shield does change. Show off some of the shield changes, show off some of the new UI, because it does seem like a new UI is going to be in this game. That's why I think they didn't show the UI during the September trailer. They just showed us a lot of gameplay, a lot of story, but UI did not exist, so I think that they're completely changing it. I hope they change some of the systems of how, the runes work and everything like that. How attachments for Leviathan or Chaos Blades worked. So those are my thoughts. I'm hoping April, man. April 20th. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we'll get a trailer of some kind or a fucking state of play. Again, God of War scheduled to come out in 2022. So let's hope for the best. That's going to be the end of this video. Oh, actually, before I go, I do want to say that the devs have been very active over on Twitter. However, I did make it a thing that I'm not showing developers' tweets anymore. I'm pretty sure you've noticed, unless it's like about God of War lore, I do not show off developer tweets. Last time I showed off was in like 2020. I just don't want to do that anymore. They're not really information, but I just want to say that the developers over on Twitter have been more active than ever. Shout out to Corey Barlock, who no longer has a Twitter, unfortunately. But that's going to be it for this video. Those are my thoughts. I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys and girls for listening. Deuces.